What's up YouTube, DMX here today, here to talk about the enemy AI in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now we know the enemy AI in Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be a lot more difficult this time around, seeing that the enemies are actually forming up. They have their own special attacks, they work together, they're smarter, I'm guessing they're a lot more stronger, and which is pretty good. It makes Kingdom Hearts 3 much more of a challenge, even though Sora looks really overpowered in this game, I'm not going to lie. But I feel like the enemies in this game are definitely going to give us a challenge here and there, especially with the boss battles. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be like a walk in the park. So I hope, of course, this Kingdom Hearts game is probably going to be a lot heartless heavy, because that's pretty much every main Kingdom Hearts game is. But I would still like to see the return of the nobodies and possibly the unversed, because we still got Xemnas running around. Maybe we got some other organization members that are once part of Organization 13 that were nobodies, so maybe they can still have the power to summon some nobodies here and there. That'd be pretty cool. I love fighting the nobodies. Those are some interesting enemy types. I would love to see some new variations of them. Imagine just seeing them working together. That would be pretty deadly. So, and as for the unversed, Venus is probably going to come back as one of the 13 Secrets of Darkness, so why not use him, summoning some unversed here and there, taunting Sora. Maybe they can just use him for boss fights or something. Who knows? Maybe just for certain areas in the world that's where unversed appear in certain areas of the world, heartless appear in another part of the world, nobodies appear. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think we're gonna get Dream Eaters. Maybe like a cameo of some sort in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3. But as for fighting Dream Eaters in Kingdom Hearts 3, I don't think that's gonna be the case. But I could be wrong about that. Maybe we might get some new enemy A types that are part of the realm of light, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That's probably not gonna be the case. But let me just in the comments about the new enemy AI in the comments. What enemies would you like to see? Would you like to see the appearance of the nobodies and the unversed again, or you think you should just stick to the heartless? Because the heartless are just classic enemies. I like the look of the heartless in Kingdom Hearts 3 so far, especially those minotaurs in the Mount Olympus Coliseum world. That was pretty cool. The way they just formed up, charged, and charging at Sora, then Sora don't give you the team attack. That was pretty cool. I really did enjoy that, so I can't wait to see what the other type of heartless in other different worlds are actually gonna do when in combat, when they're fighting against Sora. Sora does look a bit overpowered, I'm not gonna lie. From what I've seen, he's got all these different movesets, the possibility of dry forms coming back, Keyblade transformations, attraction flow, team attacks, evolution of magic, all this crazy stuff. Who knows? I still think the enemy is gonna do a lot of damage here and there. So let me just in the comments about the possibility of the nobodies and unversed returning in Kingdom Hearts, and the AI being more difficult in Kingdom Hearts 3. And like, subscribe, more content on Kingdom Hearts and other games in general. I'm DMX. I'll see you in the future.